Okay, not exactly how I wanted, but I mean, I'm learning this. So, okay, we are going to start playing around a little with this game. So, a little. I don't know if I could see it's a warning or a heads up, but this is like an experiment to see streaming games from my PC and stuff like that. So, uh, if you hear clicking noises, I'm sorry for that. But like I said, this is an experiment. My microphone is like almost inside the keyboard and the mouse. There's no space that I can solve that in this. Like I said, other times here on the stream, audio is my biggest difficulty on streaming, that I don't have much knowledge what to do and stuff. So if there's some clicking and stuff like that, I'm sorry, not much. Maybe there is something I can do, but it's what I can do with my actual knowledge. Okay. Let me see. Anything you want changing here? Look sensibility. Probably this will change on game. And okay, I think that blinking is normal. Also, let's rebuilding how to build a PC, IT expansion, sports. Probably this is probably a tutorial. Let's play with this to see how it goes. But also, I decided to play a little with this game. For those who don't know, when I was a teenager, I used to work on a PC repairing shop. So that's why I decided to play along with this game, because I think it would be good to play around and comment on some stuff on what we did, what maybe is different. I don't know if the game is going to show something actually different, something that we actually did, something that I would go, no, we don't do this because reasons. I mean, not because reasons, because I'm going to properly give a reason. And I don't know. Looks fun. I'm not a PC enthusiast like I used to be when I work with this stuff. After I decided I didn't want this this career anymore, I stopped studying this and just became a totally sideway hobby. Not even a hobby, just a when I see some stuff is interesting. Okay, how to build a PC. In this tutorial, you learn about the main components of PC and how they go together. Okay. Open the case. First, you need to remove the side panels of the case so you can install the components inside. Okay, first stuff. I mean, this is probably the tutorial, but I can see a little comments in here first. First thing that we would normally do to mount a PC. Oh, that easy? Oh, the other panel. Ah, that's how you rotate. Hold. Ah, okay. Normally, first thing we would do, you would mount the motherboard on the working bench. You would mount the motherboard, CPU, cooler, memory, and power supply, and just turn it on to see if it's working. Because if you mount all the whole PC, suddenly it doesn't work, you go, no, great. What is the problem? You have to disassemble all of it over again. You just assemble the basic parts you need to turn it on to see if everything is turning on, because it's not turning on. You need to call back the supplier and turn a piece that it's with problems. The case is like skeleton of the PC, providing frame for components and protecting them. It can also provide a dash of style for a build. Okay, install the PS. Why PS up? What? Great, next up you will install the power supply. This provides the power to all the components. It lies behind a PCO mount behind, which needs to be removed before the PCU. Okay, this is totally not how I expected. I mean, this is the tutorial, but... Oh, you can even remove the screws. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is a new type of case. When I used to work with this, it would be like, we didn't have this, there was no, like we have, I see some channels about this on YouTube. There was no space for cable management. It was just everything thrown in the middle of the case. You would normally try and do what you could to get things out of the way, but it was basically non-existent. Okay, as a PCU. And oh yeah, in that time we also didn't. In that time, I'm speaking like old man. Back in my day, I at least I never saw a modular PSU or power supply. Main power, okay. Install, I guess. Also, it says something. Can I? Okay, I'll try to read the next one. Oh, there's screws for the power supply and for the mounting stuff. This is cool. Oh, and also, all these types of screws. I don't know how it's called in English, but in here we call those like thumb screws. I don't know if it's called the same way on this was so rare back when I used to work with this. It is so good because you don't need a tool to get the freaking screw out. You just use your hand. At the heart of the PC is the motherboard, and all the major components connect to it. Okay. Wow. There's the whole explanation. That's cool. Standoffs. What are standoffs? Standoffs are the... No, it's not what I'm thinking. PCI slots. IO ports. I don't know. Oh, this is cool. The IO is input and output. Also where you plug all the peripherals like keyboard and mouse. This is cool. This is where the CPU sits. Memory, RAM memory slots, power, the battery, phone's battery is used by the motherboard to remember the settings when what? All the little dots, they need to fix this. I mean, the second game release, so this game is probably forgotten. But come on. No power, we wanna not attach the PS2. No, I mean, recently I disassembled my PC to clean it. And when I put it back together, it said new CPU attached. You need to reconfigure the motherboard, the BIOS, and I was like, what? It's the same CPU. Why it's changing the BIOS? I just attached it. Just why? That's why? It doesn't remember the settings. What the frick? Okay. Oh yeah, you need to put the I don't know how those are called, but those types of screws where the motherboard sits. It's interesting. The game has a lot of interesting stuff. It's not that simple. Like you have those screws because some motherboards would be like different patterns of screws, so you would need to put those in different places to properly mount the motherboard. This thing has a lot of actual features. Where? Oh, okay. The front buttons connects the case front panel. Off and on button, USB auto jack, etc. Oh, you need actually to you do this. You would actually need to unmount the front of the case. But I think it even auto cable managed for you. I mean, making cable managing manual on this game, I think would be too much. And also, if I'm not wrong, I think modular power supplies are freaking expensive. The central processing unit CPU is the PC's brain. It performs calculations based on information from the components and passes the results to others. Okay. What the? This is a funky case fan? This doesn't have the pins. I mean, it's same pins, but there's no pins. And by the look of that, I'll talk about this later. Can we zoom? Oh, we can. Do you need to install the... Yeah, apply the thermal paste. The CPU gets very hot and needs to be cooled by a cooler. First, we apply thermal paste to the CPU to improve conductive between it and the cooler. Yeah, exactly that. I just... Boop. Yeah, okay. Now we can install the CPU cooler. There are two main cooling types, air or water. Okay, my no brake started working. That might not be a good sign. But like I said, that this is testing. So also, by the look of this cooler, this is an Intel CPU. Because I had a computer that had exactly this type of cooler. Oh, I need to choose the orientation. And this is actually necessary? I mean, normally you would do this orientation just for you to be easier to route the cable. Yeah, like this is horrible. I would probably spin this probably like by the position of this, making maybe half a turn. Oh, okay, the cable just shortened itself. The next important component is the graphic processing unit. GPU are often mini computers in themselves with their own processor and memory to calculate complex visual of today's games. And sometimes the most expensive thing on the PC. Oh, this one is actually pretty simple. Oh, you have... This is kind of... For today's standards, this is kind of old. Because it has a DVI port, a VGA in here, and an HDMI. Okay. I mean, I went to buy recently a GPU for my PC, and there's only two types nowadays of connectors. It's only HDMI or display ports. Yeah, normally I would have already installed the memory. Next to the memory or RAM, random access memory, RAM is very fast memory that the RAM is very fast memory. Why very fast memory? That the CPU uses to hold the programs that are running on the PC. RAM comes in sticks, and many of the same type can combine to give the PC more memory to use. Okay, we have just one stick. Why do I need to open both? Do we have both? Two? Oh, we have two. Oh, also, if I remember right, I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember exactly how dual channel works. I think normally they are like separate for each other or different by color, so you can know when to attach them. The dual channel, if I remember right, I don't know. I don't remember with technical details, but I remember that makes the memory works faster. I don't remember. It's been too long. Yeah, and normally they would be like jump slots to mark that, but that's okay. I mean, could be nowadays could be different. They could put the dual channel next to each other, so you don't have that problem of missing the slots. The last major component is the hard disk drive. The hard disk drive stores all data for the operating system, the programs, and user photos, music, and videos. You could put just user files. Okay. That's yeah. It's a very chunky. I mean, they are still chunky. This is also so cool. I wish you had those back in the day. That's probably the first. Also, how is the cable management in here? I think we put more close to each other. Additional cooling. All the components of the PC give out heat. Case fans will help keep the temperature down by moving the hot air out of the case. And then you would also need a front fan to pull in cold air and the back fans to get out the hot air. Okay, close the case. Now we just need to replace all the covers. And replace? Would be better remount, because replace means like you throw off the actual ones and replace it by new ones. To protect all of those delicate components. We don't have the thumbs, the screws, or maybe this is one of those mounting cases where the panels just glue with magnetics. Now we need to plug in all the cables. Okay. What is that one? That's the keyboards. For the mouse, HDMI, and power. Okay, okay, I guess we've finished the tutorial. Simple as that. Okay, let's start playing with the career. New game. Oh, you have sponsored stuff. Arrows over Clockers UK? I don't know this one. Oh, it's closed. It is closed because... Oh, okay, those are the expansions. Maybe because I need to, you know, earn money through the campaign. Okay, let's play with this. Let's see how it goes. We saw the tutorial, should be enough. Welcome to the PC building simulator. To begin, go to your PC by the doorway and open the mail. Program on the desktop. You got mail. That's my wallpaper. Dude, What? I got. I'm not going to lie. Gave me a little. What? Does the game pulls out your wallpaper from your PC? I mean, this is kind of two-sided. I would I would say, because what if someone has a let's say improper wallpaper? And yes, I saw that. I saw that around not only the internet but on my client cases. Well, actually, good thing too that I don't have ones of those, which is kind of interesting and creepy at the same time. But okay. Uh, for those who don't know, actually, this is my drawing. It's maybe it's a little narcissist to have your own drawing as a wallpaper, but I like it. It's one of the drawings that I have. I'm proud of. Okay, we have. Okay, this is where we store the supplies. We don't have a second workbench. We are missing $15, so we already started bad, I would say. Well, we have this workbench. You must be level 6, 8, 3. Open inventory. Ah, we have some stuff already. USB drive for OSO program installation, compress air, remove dust from a case. I didn't know you could do that with... I mean, if you can compress liquids, I guess you can compress air too. That's not how I used to. In the shop that I work, we had a air compressor. Like, I don't know, sometimes some stuff I don't know how to say in English. Sorry. Is the thing, the big thing that you have the cable and... Sorry, I have no better way to describe it. Okay, we have this calendar. Pay utility bill. Pay 500 rent. I mean, probably sounds high. I don't know prices outside of my country, but sounds high. But probably it's high because it's a working place and not a living place. Why there's a microphone in here? Someone doesn't only work from here. Okay, he said, what is this? Scan. PC can boot the OS, remove virus. This is a client PC? Let me see, he said to see the mail. How do I... Oh, that's how. Email. Double click? Okay. Just like a PC. Hey, thanks for taking over the PC shop for me. Sorry it's not in better state. A few things. The company is doing very well and there's no money in the bank account. You don't say. Actually, you gave me the company with missing stuff. Oh, I had borrowed 15 for fuel. You know how it is. The rent energy bill come out monthly, so make sure you have enough money for them. I had a job on the go which should help with the rent. See the mail below. Remember to use a thermal paste when putting in a CPU. I almost always forgot and the PCs overheat. Well, nowadays, not when I used to work with this. When I used to work with this, we already had the protection that I'm going to say. Like PCs nowadays, they have a heat protection. When the CPU overheats, gets to a dangerous heat, like can hurt the CPU, the PC instantly shuts down to protect the components. But I got some very old PCs when I used to work with this that didn't have this protection. If you forgot the CPU, it could actually fry. I mean, not technically fry, but would, you know, broke from overheating. Nowadays, if you forget the turbo paste, it just keeps shutting down because it's overheating, and you go like, what is wrong? And then you go check what is wrong, why it's overheating, and you see, okay, I forgot the thermal paste. Genius. Remember, so I think you're all set up. It's your company now. Ah! The company is doing very well. It's yours now. Throw the problem in my lap. Run it how you see fit. I hope you're better than I did. Lots of love, Uncle Teen. Uncle had put a bomb on my lap. Hi Teen, I hope you can help me. My computer has been running slower than usual, and I think I might click on something. Oh my. It's literally like this. I think I click on something, and now it's running slowly. And when you open the freaking... you don't have this nowadays anymore. And you freaking open the freaking browser, and it's to the bottom, like here on the screen of 2 bars. Holy. I shouldn't have. Do I have a virus? Probably. Or maybe, may not be a virus, but some program running on the background. Labor, budgets, remove virus. PC stats, ready to boot. This is unnecessary for me now. A Celeron. Holy. That's... I mean... the PC of my father has this one, and we bought new one, so it doesn't have even 2 years of use. Okay. Go to... oh! Freaking... I'm freaking teleported. Okay, I'll pick up. Okay, place. If it's only a virus... we don't even need to... oh! Plug the PC in. For this job you need to run a virus scan. Press 3 or the cable button to plug in monitor. Okay. Yeah, we don't even need to open the case. If it is a virus, we just take care of it. There's no dealing with the main components. Also, this is one thing that I find really cool on PC nowadays. My PC is not like this, but I find really cool that there's this space below to deal with the power supply and the cables and stuff. It's much more organized, I would say. Insert the USB driver. Now you need to put your USB drive into the back of the PC. So you can install the virus scanner. Press 1. Okay. Needs to be in the back. Can we use the front? The front ports? No? Okay. Now press P or the power button to turn the PC. Click on the monitor to use the operating system of the machine. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we are... how do I... ah, okay. I saw the virus scanner. This is so weird. Add, remove programs. It's not that easy, but I think it's, you know, quality of life for the game. Light shop virus scanner. Wow, it's so easy. I mean, you don't need to put the stuff. Install. Choose the path. Do you wish to, you know, silly stuff. You must restart your computer. Okay. We will need to use to enter the BIOS eventually. Start scanning. Wow! Not only so freaking quick, but also wow! I think I've seen worse. But okay. Normally, when I used to work with this, you would turn on the virus scanner program and you just go do something else because that wouldn't be that quick. But you know, quality of the life of the game. Or maybe we will have that in the future. Clean files. Wow, is that easy? You have removed all the virus and the PC is ready to be returned to the clients. Pick the PC up with the right button and place in the delivery area. Normally what we would do, we would run a second time to be sure that it's okay. It's turned off. I think it is turned off. Yes, cables. Let me take off the... How do I... How do I take off the cables? It's turned off, isn't it? Why won't let me... No, I don't wanna change the cables. Why won't let me do anything? Yeah, it's turning on. Hmm? Also, nowadays you can do this. On very old PCs that I got when I used to work with this, you would like... Some old PCs turning on the button of power would actually just cut power. Nowadays, and not so long ago PCs, you press the button and tells the whole PC, hey, shut down the OS and stuff like that. It doesn't cut the power, it tells the PC to turn off. The very old PCs would just kill power. And then you might have problems of corrupting stuff. Now, why you won't let me... Why is it not letting me... I'm totally pressing something wrong. Why you won't let me... I'm doing something wrong and I don't know it. You won't let me take out the cables. Oh my. Okay, do it take the cables automatically? P to switch on PC? No. Okay. I have some little problems. Shut this thing off again. It won't let me remove the cables and I don't know why. Ow, you need to go remove to be able to remove the cables. Also, we remove this. Because that's mine. Oh my. So much difficulty. Okay, pick up. Holy. Okay, great. Now you just need to collect your pay. And I forgot everything open. But okay. It's my PC. I'm here. Collect. Nice. 100 bucks. Okay, now we are on the green at least. You have completed your first job. Well done. Come back tomorrow to see if there are some more jobs to do. Normally you would stay on the shop until the closing hour because clients might come in through the door. but that's okay. I think it's part of how the game works. Hello, I was building a PC early and I forgot to switch power supply to support the 380. Wow, I just added. That's a good power supply. It's something someone who is not using my new Cloud Notes app might say. Have you been forgetting things? Need somewhere to... Huh? That became a... I don't know where it sounds like a marketing email, spam stuff. You could try Cloud Notes. It's a great app where you can write notes for PC building and check them wherever you need it. It's pretty handy. Ah, okay. It should be with all your APs. Okay. It's just tutorial stuff. Give me a moment. I'm hearing something on the house. Okay. Timbo 2000 supermail.com. I just realized. Something to look forward to. I read an article online about business principles and it got me thinking. It's time I took Teens Red Hot Repairs back to its roots. Top priority, I set up a website. The article said you are nobody if you're not on the web. Nowadays, I mean, nobody is kind of harsh, but yeah, nowadays you need something. teensredhotrepairs.com. Why it's teen if it's my shop now? Seriously, open up your browser and check it out. It's a real website. Took me hours to get it all working. Oh my. Your uncle built a website. Just imagine. A lot of clip art stuff around. For the next step, I got my own a few local properties. The money I need is tied up in that workshop of yours, but I sure can think on quick fire way to get the cash. Anyway, just have a look at the website and let me know. Excited. Do you keep anything flammable in the world workshop? If not, do you think maybe you could start? Actually, that's pretty interesting. We can select the wallpaper. Okay. Where's the web browser? There's no web browser. Lights. Oh my, we can put in RGB. Cloud Notes. Why not? It's said about the Cloud Notes. Not now. 3D Mark Advanced Editions virus scanner. Virus scanner. We don't need it right now. I just need to be careful what I attach to the main PC. Shop. Bits and PCs. I think that's where we're going to buy parts for the. There's no web browser. Okay, I think it's just stuff. Okay, we shut down everything. If we're going to close shop, I think we shut down literally everything. I don't want to, you know, pay electric bill and stuff. I think that's all for today. Leave workshop. Here you can end your day and advance to tomorrow. Right now you have no active jobs, but normally it's worth checking you have ordered any parts you need for tomorrow before going home. Okay. End day. Go to work. Okay, turn on the lights. Things had hot repairs. Wow! This is like custom tubing. Should be so freaking hard to do. I see some, wow, this is wild. I see some of this on YouTube. You know, even if I stopped looking at and studying PC stuff, I still look out of curiosity because I find it interesting. But we have some wild stuff. Also, this in my country, it costs a freaking fortune. You don't do this. I never saw anything, never touched one of those. So it's like, you know, dream job for this type of stuff. Turn on the PC, of course. Omega system. Okay, email. Wow. Broken graphics card. That's going to cost a fortune. I mean, not a fortune, but to be fair, this is not really expensive for this. Man, a graphics card in my country, it's at least more than one like this. I think would be more than 700 probably. Probably, I don't know, to be fair. Okay, hi, my graphics card has fried itself, and I need to be replaced with the same one, please. An NVIDIA GTX 970. I don't know how we would read this in English. Maybe one of the Shin ones. That's the actual name? I never heard this one. I can drop it around first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, let me see some stuff. How do we... It's not here yet. Accept. Customer's PC will take a day to arrive, so end the current day by going to this workshop. Go to shop on the PC to buy the components. Yeah, can we buy this now? Because if it arrives tomorrow, we can get the card by tomorrow, assuming the game will work like this. And we do everything. Let me see. It's 970. Xion 970. Shop. Oh, I can actually type. I mean, there's no virtual keyboard. 970. Search. Okay, why there's... Oh, XL. What is the difference? A little more frequency for the core. Yeah, but his budget... So... Also, add to cards. We need to see if we need to buy more stuff for other people. Interesting. I'm finding this game really interesting. Help. Hello, could you have a look at my PC, please? It's running as well. Isn't running as well as it did when I first bought it, and have probably not been taking the best care of it. It looks a bit dirty. Could you give it once over, please? What weird phrasing. If you can, I'll bring it around tonight. Ready for you in the morning. Okay, remove viruses, clean out dust. We would normally, you know, I noticed the previous PC we charged 100 to remove the virus. Normally each of these would cost a value, but maybe just to make things easy for the game. Because sometimes cleaning the PC of the clients is pretty easy. It's just a little dust, you know, dust with the environment. It's not really dirty, but I got some PCs that you had to use masks to clean it because it was so much dust. You could not breathe it. So, and sometimes you need to remove all the components, clear everything. It's depends. Depends of the states. Depending on the state of the dust, you can like, oh no, okay, since I'm going to take out your PC, that part is on the house. But depending on how it is, you look, oh no, this is going to give me trouble. Okay. Hello, I need some more space to back up my files. Could you install 500 HD, please? I bring it around first day thing. Wow. Is that cheap? IHD? A hard drive? Holy! We want those prices in here. 500, 515, 50. Sorry, my pronunciation. It's so freaking cheap. It's booze money. Okay, so we need to also buy Easy Store. Easy Store. Okay, add to cards. Accept. And it was this one, virus scan. Hi there, I just wanted to say thank you for fixing my PC. It's booting faster and than it has in years. I didn't realize your uncle had gone away. Looked like the business is in good hands though. Thanks again, Gary. Ah, okay. You normally don't get client feedback like this. It's, to be fair, some people might not like it, some people might not care, but I like to hear client feedback like this. Oh, you did well, it's working good, and you get happy, like, yay, the person is happy. Okay, this one is the hard drive. This one is cleaning the PC outside and inside, and this one is installing a new graphics card. Okay, in transits. Okay, use the delivery options to choose the best to receive your components. Often it's better to pay for faster delivery than wait days to receive things. Yes. Oh, I'm going to... Oh my, I'm going to pay 300? I mean, that's why you buy all this stuff together. Because otherwise... oh, you can put same day delivery. But it's freaking expensive. No, next day delivery is enough. Wow, we are on the negative again, but that will be solved tomorrow. And I guess that's all? Because... yeah, it will arrive everything tomorrow. Okay, I guess we shut down everything and go home. I guess that's how the game works. Okay, end day. The customer's PC is here. Pick up with the right button. Okay. Go to work. New parts have arrived. Click on the box to put them in the inventory. I didn't buy that much stuff, but it's okay, I guess. Turn everything on. Turn this thing on. We might need it. Okay, let's start by... which one is... okay, let's start with this one. Do we need everything in here? No, let's check this later. I think we don't need... We don't have like a time clock. Do we have a time clock? I mean, we have time. Let's see. Let me work on a PC and see if time runs. Okay. Remove the case. Okay, this one doesn't have cables, so I just remove this. Normally also you would give the broken components back to the client. And only if he goes like, oh, I don't want this, keep it, then you keep it. Install. And graphics card. Broken. Oh, we can sell. I mean, that's why also. Okay, now before you close everything, you would test to be sure that everything is working before closing the PC, to be sure that everything is working. Looks like sometime... Wait, no, that's my... I just noticed this is my time. It's not the time of the game, it's my time. Okay, a little more creepy, but I think that's fine. Normally you would... Oh yes, sorry. Normally you would... charge for this, but as let's say like this, as a good, let's say, good faith, you would do some scanning on the PC guy, the PC of the guy, because you know, if it's quick in here, it's quick. If you take like a freaking whole day to do that, or maybe more, then you wouldn't. Hey, I'm not looking for viruses because, you know, that takes time. But in here it's quick. We can do that. That's a good faith. Okay, that's clean. I don't know how this one works. No, 3D Mark technical guide. I guess that's a guide. Those buttons doesn't do anything. Run. Wow. Okay, let it run for some time. It's a little test. This graphics card doesn't hold this up, looks like. But you know, you do stress tests on PCs to, because if you do that and shuts down, things like that, or crashes, it's a warning. This graphics card might be problematic. What we do when we have fuse workbenches, we do this. Oh, holy, this is... Okay, we're back. We do this one later, because we will need space for cleaning. Oh, but this one we need to install... Oh, crap. Okay, let me change stuff. Put this one back. This one. Oh, I need to, yeah, I need to unplug the cables. No, not this. Crap! No! Stop it! Thank you. Oh, even put it back. Okay. Pick up. Do I need to install the cables down here? Do all the PCs that go down here look the same? Or was my impression? Okay, now we let it run for some time to be sure that is working fine. Okay, let's deal with this one first, because that one will need some cleaning. Holy moly. We need to install the ADD. Okay, and on these cases, I think the ADD goes on the back. And no, this is for SATA. Ah, it's here. Oh no, wait, what I'm doing? What am I doing? I need to install a new one. And not take out replace the older one. Storage. Genius. That's why you pay attention when you are working with this. Sometimes you can oopsie. Okay, how do I put the case back? It needs to be in here? How weird. Okay, I guess that's how it works. Okay, now install, no, wait, cables. Oh my. Okay, now it's going in. Okay, nice. Turn it on. Also, I think I forgot the... No! Crap! I mean, it just detach the cables and turn everything off. That was weird, but that's normally how it works. If you put a PC with the cables plugged, the cables will come with you. Okay, power on again. Do I have the I think the USB went on the other PC. Install. No, it's here. Oh no, it's not, because I didn't, or maybe when I pull it out, it pulled everything out. Virus. Also, while this restarts. Oh, it finished. Okay, I don't know what that means, but it looks like everything is running fine. So we just close this off. Remove these because the client didn't ask for those. Now we restart. For this one. Okay, everything's clean. Yes, restart. I could shut down the PC. I'm not going to do anything on that anymore. And this one, it's good. Just shut down. Since I have this one. This one is done. Incomplete. Oh, good thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, don't worry. Yeah, I need to close the panels because I let them open. Because, like I said, if you have problems, it is not good to close the case because then you need to show the stats. Just imagining giving the client the PC with missing parts. That would be a disaster. Okay, everything looks fine. We just install the side cover, and now it's good to go. Okay, now it's good to go. Good thing that the game warned me. The PC is incomplete. That would be a real problem. Oh my, this is horrible. Okay, yeah, press install. You got compressed air from your tools. Oh my. Holy. Open the case to clean it. We need to clean it from the outside too. The outside is also horrible. Why 2 screws on the panel? Wow, this looks like it's being thrown in the garbage. How is it work properly? Oh, that's super easy. Wow. Wow, it's magic. Wow, it's not that easy. I tell you, it's not that easy. Nope. Also, normally when you do cleaning on the PC, you also change the thermal paste. Because if the PC is dirty like this, probably the thermal paste is wasted too. No. PC parts. Cable? Hello? Cables? Oh, there we go. Okay, now, and that PC is also probably, yeah, remove virus. That is the front. Not the front, so the side one that you normally deal with. Okay, more cables. Oh no, this is normally for last. Okay, we need to put this on. Power. Okay, so far so easy. Our scanner. Also, it's good that we have the time down. Oh, the camera is on the front, you guys can see. It's kind of good that we have the time, so I can keep eye on my streaming time. So I know when to quit. Well, better than the previous one. Okay, everything is done. We installed the stuff. Also, those post-its, I don't know, it's called post-its in English, probably, by the name. It's also another good thing to put on the PCs you do, so you know what you need to do, what you don't. Okay, everything's done. Boot, remove virus, clean dust, place. PC boots, install the HDD, the graphics card. Okay, now let's check what we might have for tomorrow. Account overdraw. Value customer. Here at Megacorp, we know that life doesn't always run smoothly, so we provide a free overdraft for our customers. Your free overdraft limit is one. Ow, that's probably the bank. Yeah, Megacorp banking. Okay, that's done. Collect. Labor. Wow, I mean, that paid for the parts, so. That's the virus. Nice, we are on the green. That's good. Okay, everything's done. What is this? New parts available. Oh, GTX 1050 Ti Zotac. I had a Zotac on my PC. It was a 1013. We just added the following parts. PC building simulator team. Congratulations, you reached level 2. We unlock 6th gen Intel Core processors. Okay, these components are available in the shop right now. Wow, it's a huge list. Okay, I think that's all for the day. We don't have customers for tomorrow. That's a little worrisome, but okay. I guess that's all for now. We shut everything down and go home. How much is the bill? It doesn't say. I hope it's enough. I hope what I have is enough. End day. Okay, so I can't go below minus 1,000. Okay, what do we have? We're probably not doing anything today. If somebody delivers today, maybe. Okay, so far it's pretty interesting. Okay, mail. Stuff for my daughter's new PC. Hi, I'm giving my daughter my PC and she needs lots of RAM, apparently. She says she needs 16 gigabytes and I have currently got 2 and 4 RAM slots on my... Oh, she has 6. So we need to change the 2 slots. Okay. We have a problem. I don't know the PC configuration, so I can't buy this for tomorrow. I can't buy this for tomorrow because I can buy the wrong stuff. And you know, oh wait, PC stats. I mean, Mortoni? I have no idea what this is. Ah, okay, 4 RAM slots. 2 gigabytes. I thought he had one stick of 2 and another of 4. I read it wrong. Okay, we need to see what we can buy for this PC. How does it called? Mortoni 81. Oh my memory is not good. Plus, it's this one. Where's the frequency? Okay, but what is his budget? Okay, so DDR4. He needs 16. DDR4. Hello? Memory. DDR4. 8. Why is not... Crap. Okay, we can put those that has a better... I forgot this! Frequency. That has a better frequency. And is... What is the difference between that and that? I think it's the same. It has a... Oh no, wait! Why this one is much cheaper? That's something really wrong. Oh, because this one is 4. That's why you pay attention. That's why you pay attention. Okay, we could put those and would fit. But what is the frequency again? We could put those in would work. We don't know if we put better. It's going to run better. This one is above the budgets, so we go with 2 of those. Okay, hot and broken PC. Did I got the right stuff? Okay, just to be sure. Just to be sure. I don't, sometimes I don't trust my memory. And I prefer that way. I'm not very good with computers, but mine isn't working properly. It's been getting very hot lately and running slower and slower. I don't think I can hear the fan anymore. That's a problem. If you can't hear the fan anymore, might be a broken fan. It lives on the floor on my dust off. Oh my. Don't leave your PCs on the floor. I mean, mine on the game is on the floor, but not my fault. It's where you can put the PC in the game. But don't leave your PCs on the floor. It's not good for it. I hope it's not all clogged up. I'm pretty sure it is. If you don't have to replace the fan, then please pick the cheapest one. I can't afford anything fancy. Budget 10. Can we buy a fan for 10? It's an Intel. Now the question. Do we are going to need to replace the fan? He doesn't say if it's turning off. It just say it's going slower and slower. We're not going to buy the fan because we are not sure. It's just 10 buckets, but it's 10 buckets out of my pocket. So you wait to see if the fan is properly working. Maybe just need cleaning. Help quickly! Hello mate, I need your help. I borrowed my mom's brand new PC. And I think I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with virus. I need it done before she gets back from friend's house. Hurry! Okay. In transit. Can you clean this PC? Clean out dust, complete by end of day. Which day is that? Tomorrow. Ah, okay. That's pretty easy. Okay, just memory. I'm thinking about this. Should we buy the fan? I mean, let's buy it. If anything, he's going to pay. So you would normally not pay because you know, if it's not broken, you're going to make the client waste 10 buckets for something that is not broken. But it's the game, so okay, shop. CPU cooling. We need a 10 bucket CPU. It's yeah. That's the one he had. So you buy this one. And I think that's all. Next day delivery. Ching. I love those sounds. And I think that's all. We have 4 PCs to take care of. Unless something arrives today. No, nothing arrives today. So we go home. Okay, go to work. 2 sticks of RAM. And the cooler. Okay, let's start with the... Let's start by turning on the lights. Let's start with the one that needs clean dust, remove virus, replace air cooler. Let's start with this one. And the one that needs upgrade the memory. The workbench we need for installing parts. Ah, wait, I need to plug in the... Can I plug in the USB from here? Ah, this is so annoying. I mean, maybe I'm trying to save time on something that doesn't need to have time saved. But you know, I'm thinking like I used to think when I work with this. You would try to save time and put more PCs to work at the same time. Because running virus scan was not that quick. So you would put more than one PC at work at the same time. Okay, we remove this. Now we install memory. No, wait. Why it says incompatible? This is the one that we just used. We just took off. Nani? Looks like we don't need anything else in here. PC parts. Not this. Cables. Also, wait. Let's do the... You know. Doesn't hurt so quick. And here is instant, so... Maybe I can get a 5 stars for this. Okay, we would also run this, but I think we don't need, you know, to test the memory. We would normally run a PC stressed software to be sure that the new components are working like intended. Because, you know, if it breaks on the hands of the clients, it's going to be horrible. Not for you, not only for you, but for him too, because he will need to give the PC back and be without it to work or do whatever he wants for longer. Okay. Would be cool if eventually we got a PC that didn't ask for virus scanning, but we did it and the client gets happier for it. Maybe it's something that they do on the second game? Maybe? You know, to spice things up? And also forget he did USB in there. Clean. Where's this one? Clean dusts. Repair cooler. Let's go with this. Oh my. Holy. Okay, let's put mine back into place. Yeah, I think it's always the same one because the visuals. Also, put this one in here. Okay, isn't visually the same one? I'm pretty sure it's visually the same case as before. It's just a texture. Why does it need to be the same? Also, no, let's clean it first. Because if we turn it on... If we turn it on like this... is going to fly dust all over my workplace. I mean, technically the dust is already flying off. Because, you know, with compressed air, you're not taking it by, you know, cleaning it, you're taking it by all over the place. Okay, now, let's see if the fan is actually with a problem. Oh, wait, it's a little... It's still a little dirty. Okay, now looks good. Also, I shouldn't have done that with the power cable on, but it's okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, the fan is not spinning. The fan is totally not spinning. Install case fans CPU cooling. It's broken. So wow. Cables? Yes. Okay, now. Aha. Wait. Also, what do we need to do with this one? You know, doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt, and the client gets happy. I wouldn't. I mean, I didn't run the store, but I did some, you know, freelance here and there with this. I would normally not charge for this if it was quick. If it was something troublesome, then I would, okay, we have this problem, do you want me to solve it? You never, my opinion, some people might disagree with me, you never like, hey, your PC has this problem, I solved it. No, first and it costs this. No, first you look at the PC, hey, it has this problem. Do you want me to fix it? And you give the client the price. And he decides if he wants it fixed or not. Because I saw some people, hey, I changed this stuff on your PC, now it costs this. And that happened with me. And I was going to like, yeah, but that's not what I wanted you to fix. And I don't have the money to pay you. And he was like, oh, but I did it. Yeah, it works. You have to pay me. And that gave me so much trouble with the guy. You always first see what is the problem. If you find another problem that the clients haven't, complained, you tell him, you go, hey, this is the problem that you said, and this is the problem. I found another problem. To fix the problem you said cost this, and to fix the other problem I found cost this. What do you want me to do? Also, even if the client like ask my PC, I don't know, the RAM stick burned, and it's cost this. You also wait for him to approve, because sometimes he might go like, that's too expensive, I can't afford that, or it's too expensive, would be better to buy a new PC, you know, stuff like that. Just to check, I don't trust my memory sometimes. Wow, the score of this PC, 400. It barely does something. And it scans virus super quickly. It's amazing. Cables. Okay, so far so easy. Pretty straightforward. Oh! Going up a road like this? That's really bizarre. I never saw one of those. I mean, in real life. Only photos. Okay, I was going to say, wow, it's only going up, but it stopped. Restart, yes. We could actually just turn off. I don't know. It doesn't give the option. I mean, I could just say no, couldn't turn off. No. Stop it. Not that I want to remove. Place into delivery area. Clean. Oh my, here we go again. Remove. Oh no, okay. I can do this. Now. Okay, this. Okay. Cables. Now, we do the clean. Just whoosh. How does it work? I mean, we need to go like this. Okay, now it looks clean. Okay, now we install the cases. Also, the PC, I noticed the PC is coming with the PCI covers. Normally, when you install a GPU like that, you just throw those off. Because I'm not going to use the name. Also, yeah. I mean, normally you would put this with the PC, but let's leave that in there. Just in case. I don't know how this game works. The client might ask for that. And it's totally fair. But the graphics cards, the client already forgot about it. In-game lifespan, let's say like this. The Finds or Legions. Oh my. The guild MMO stuff. I remember about those. Okay, so far it's being pretty interesting. I wonder if it's going to get more complex, the stuff about dealing with the clients and stuff like that. It would be interesting. Maybe not. We will see. We will only learn by playing. And no, always this. The cable always the I always get the mousing a little wrong, and then I get the case, not the cable. Okay, everything's done. Let me check. Okay, everything is done. Let's see if we have orders for tomorrow and deliver those. I have, this one is new. Okay, collect. Nice. Hot and broken, I remember that. Changing the bank in what? Versus. Oh, this one was 200. We are getting expensive. Okay, collect. Why does one blink different? Also, let me get this stuff out. Stuff that doesn't have to do with the actual game. Because I get confused. Okay, this one is new. I hear work with computers, so my rig is running really slowly lately. I would like more RAM. I read the team group. Parts are really good. I really need this done quickly. Okay, team group. He wants team group memory. And he wants 16. And it's DFL. I have no idea what that is. DFL. Okay, not enough. I need more info. H100. Okay, it's this one. The 4-3. ZR4. The budget is 200, so he wants something a little more better. 300 megahertz. What can we do? I mean, we can go to the, maybe not so much in the bottom. No, this one is too much. I mean, but it's always good to put 2 sticks instead of just 1. Not only because of the dual channel make it runs quicker, but also because if you have problem with 1 stick of RAM, you have the other one as a backup. You're going to run a PC with less memory, but at least you'll be running a PC. You know, it's not like you'll be waiting for the RAM to arrive or to be fixed to be able to run your PC. So it's a little backup. Yeah, team group. He wants team group, but we don't have 300 hertz. Team group. I guess we go with Guess we go with this one. Is the quicker one. It's going to be 10 less than what he wants. And that's all for tomorrow. The rest we already dealt with. We buy this. And... ow! It's total because of the delivery. Okay. So we buy this. And we end for today. Pretty straightforward. End day. Go to work. As is light. Pick this stuff. Pick this stuff. Put this in here. Oh, he has red stuff. And I bought the yellow, the blue. Well, sorry, I would say. That's why normally you only buy stuff after the PC arrives. And not, you know, by before. But okay, it's just a little... I guess he's not going to complain, I hope. Let's take care of this. I mean, most of the PC is kind of white. There's not actual theme in here. This is a little red. But there's a lot of metal in there, so I think we won't have a problem. Memory. Okay, we're not having problems with needing to take stuff out, so we can install the freaking case. Also, doesn't hurt. Also, do we need to buy eventually more thermal paste? Like the compressed air and the thermal paste goes away and you know you need to buy more? It would make kind of make sense. Screenshots. I will take a potato chip and eat it. Normally you would not look at your client's private stuff. But I think on the game we don't have a problem, but I mean, maybe not. If it's something that my IMCA, my channel, you know, Twitch doesn't have much of a problem with this. They say, I already said this before, if it's on the game, if you didn't mod it into the game, it's like, let's say, nudity. And you're not like forcing it to be on the screen, you don't have a problem with Twitch, but YouTube, it's a little different. So I think that's all we do with this PC. Get the cable properly this time, don't get the case. Okay, place it. Okay, let's power mine on and see what else we have. Email. Upgrade. This is done. Collect. Nice. Upgrade not working. I recently upgraded my PC, but it's not working properly. The computer boots okay, but when I try and benchmark it or run a game, the computer crashes. I haven't replaced my yeah, the power supply is not giving everything that the graphics card is asking for. I never saw this when I used to work with this. So to be fair, I didn't know that when you don't give enough power that the GPU asks, it crashes. I thought it would not even power on. But, I mean, we can still learn. So okay, I need to buy power supply for you. 600. Oops. I pressed Alt Tab. I pressed Alt Tab to change the tabs on this PC, but it's not how that it works. This was interesting. You know, muscle memory. How it's called? Shen. I don't know how to pronounce that. 600. There we go. It's okay. It's exactly the budget. Accept. Missing thermal paste. Oh my. Did I do this? Okay. It's from 6 months ago, so that's not on me. Oh my, for a second I was like, oh no, did I forgot to put thermal paste in a PC that I did. It happens. It happens and it's horrible. Because the client gets mad, you get mad at yourself because you know, no, I screw things up. Now the client is mad with me. Oh my. This is so true. This is so true. It's amazing. This is in transit. Hi there. I bought a PC from you 6 months ago. The PC, also, I just noticed the PC is running without thermal paste since 6 months ago. Holy, that PC is a warrior. From teen, it's been overheating wherever I try and do anything on it. I took a look under the CPU cooler and there's no thermal paste. What kind of Mickey Mouse business are you running? I demand that you fix this for free and this time test the PC before you send it back out. I should make my uncle come here and do this because that's his work. But I mean, when this happens, you need to do it for free because it was your mistake. But it was not my mistake, it was my Uncle Tim's mistake. I'm going to make him come to the office and do his work properly. Okay, PC not turning on. I hope you can help. My computer stopped working the other day and now will not turn on at all. Please, can you have a look for me? I think it might be the motherboard. This is another thing that doesn't happen. Normally, the client has no idea what the problem is. So you need to figure out the problem most of the time. Normally, all the clients in here are saying, hey, this is the problem, this is the problem. It's not like that. Normally, they come in, hey, my PC doesn't turn on. Why? I mean, makes sense. The client's not a know-how in computers. If he wasn't, he wouldn't ask for a professional to do that. Okay, I think the motherboard, I need a new one. I know it needs a Sky Lake socket. What is a Sky Lake socket? Never heard of that. Skylake sockets? What? I mean, might be something that I actually don't know and actually exists. But okay, this one we'll have to completely disassemble because the motherboard is the base of everything. So to took out the motherboard, you need to take out almost everything. You don't need to take out the HD, but you need to take out the cable, so it's a lot of trouble. What is a Skylane? What's that? Skylane? Did I see right? Skylake. Oh! Skylane socket is the socket for the CPU. I didn't know that. We would normally call the socket LGA and the number. Oh, that's interesting. I actually learned something. Where's your budget? Whoa, 100. Wait, only those? Ah, I was going to say, wait. I will have to pay the client? I mean, if it is a really recurrent client, maybe sometimes you can, and if it's a really good client, a client that you know it's worth keeping, sometimes you can, you know, make something on the house for him. But when it's a new client or someone that comes in very rarely, it's on the client. I'm not going to pay stuff for him if I think that's the actual same motherboard. Mortoni 100. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, we add this one to the cards. 2 items? Oh yeah, the power supply. This one, right? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. This one is the thing for free. And this one is replace the motherboard. Okay, I think that's all. We didn't got any mails with anybody saying, "Yay, you did a great job." It's a shame, but I know it's not something that you demand for the client. But it's nice when they do that. Especially because it was rare. This one I deliver in transit. Okay, we buy the stuff. Wait, before buying the stuff, nothing arrives, right? Okay. Okay, and we turn this off. Shut down everything. Also, yeah, save game. We're going to go to the next day. And this is where we are going to save. It's already saved, auto? Oh, no! Calm down! Wait. Yes. I thought you need to double click. And this is where I'm going to finish for today. Because 2 upgrade options, what is this? Ah, okay. And that's where we are going to finish for today. Because my time is up and I need to go. And man, it's been fun. It's been fun playing with this game. It's pretty simple. I mean, it is simple, and at the same time, it has more stuff than I expected. I think it's simple on the client dealing stuff, but maybe they changed that on the second game, or maybe something new is going to appear up front. But on the PCs, there's actually more stuff that you're doing there. To be fair, taking out the screws, the panels, placing the cables. It's actually pretty interesting, pretty accurate in some points. And let's see how this game evolves while we choose what we are going to play next. And yeah, we are going to see more of this game and see where it goes. And who knows, maybe in the future I will manage to get the second game and we'll play a little more of that to see what changed, what they upgraded, and stuff like that. But like I said, that will be for tomorrow because my time's up and I need to go. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for the company on chat, and I will be back tomorrow to continue our play. Should I call this a playthrough? I don't know. To continue playing PC Building Simulator because it's been fun. And I hope you guys also are learning something with my weird comments and stuff like that. Also, I hope that I'm passing actual... I passing information that I had at the time. Stuff that I'm not actually sure. Like I said that the PC, double channel. How I call the RAN stuff? The channels of the RAN. Like I mentioned that. I don't really remember how that works, but it's something like what I said. But okay, let me go because I need to go. So take care everyone, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.